Well, today was a beautiful day out there. Lots of sunshine to go around as we get into the holiday forecast. I'm Chief Meteorologist Carlene Chavis. Temperatures warmed up today even more than yesterday, and we're not done with that warming trend just yet. Taking a look at our highs for today, we were in the 90s in portions of the inland valleys. We were at 92 degrees today for Valley Center, 90 for El Cajon, also for Ramona, but 69 degrees for Del Mar, quite the difference, as well as 76 degrees for downtown, 105 in the desert for today in Borrego Springs. Current temperature of 101 for Borrego Springs, 70s for the mountains, 80s popping up for the inland valleys, as well as 78 degrees for Escondido, 84 degrees for Ramona, 80 for Poway, 72 for downtown, and still going strong in those 60s for Del Mar. So we have wind speeds that are picking up about 10 miles per hour for downtown. The same for Julian, 12 miles per hour for Campo, and the same for Ramona, and 15 miles per hour for Mount Laguna. The gusts have calmed down. We had them picking up a little bit more speed with more teens that were popping up for the inland valleys, but we're seeing those wind speeds calm down, and that will be the trend into tonight. Wind gusts of 11 miles per hour for Escondido, 12 currently for Chula Vista, and 16 for Alpine. High pressure, that will be our main weather maker over the next couple of days. As I mentioned, we're in the middle of a warming trend, so temperatures today, especially with those 90s returning for the inland valleys, warming up above average as we hit the next couple of days. But the temperatures won't peak until Sunday, and that's because you're seeing that area of high pressure that will be close to northern Baja. As it gets closer towards us, that will translate to even hotter temperatures, 111 in the desert, and then we'll take that heat into the start of the week as well for Monday. 4th of July forecast, 91 degrees for the inland valleys, will be around those low 90s, upper 80s for the mountains, 108 in the desert, and still chilling out with those 70s, so pretty comfortable and close to seasonal for the coast at 75 degrees for tomorrow. We're switching gears by next week. High pressure starts to weaken. It just kind of, you see those two areas of high pressure just kind of go their separate ways. So one towards the east, one towards the west. And then you have a trough of low pressure that's going to move in. That's going to cool things off only a little bit as we go into the middle of the week. So temperatures will be slightly below seasonal by Wednesday before they heat up yet again. Taking a look at your 8-day microclimate forecast, we're going from the mid to upper 70s for the coast this weekend to the low 70s by Wednesday, right back into those upper 70s this time next week. 90s will take us all the way into next week for the inland valleys, getting a break and returning to the 80s by Tuesday. Also talking about the 90s returning to the mountains, back into the 80s by the middle of next week, 90s yet again, and some really hot temperatures for the desert, 109 for the 4th of July. Back to you, Carlo.
Thanks, Carlene.